What up? I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 of my favorite boob hacks to have these boobies looking nice and juicy. These hacks are 1, super affordable, 2, really easy and quick, 3, not so painful. Maybe one of them might be a little painful, but you know, beauty is pain, honey. But the majority of these are super easy for you guys to do, and they really should help you out. I'm hoping they help you out. Before I begin the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications, please, so you don't miss any alerts when I upload a new video, because you know, as always, sometimes YouTube be playing me, and we don't want you to miss anything. So enough of my yapping. Let's hurry up and get into these hacks. So this is how my little boobies look without any push-up. This bra does not really add to anything. These are just how my boobs look like on a normal day. Nothing special. If you want to know about the boobies, I'm about like a large B, small C cup. But I'm about to trick these babies out. We about to... So my first trick, of course, is the infamous push-up bra. Everyone probably knows about this, but if you don't, you're sleeping. Look at the difference of the before and after. Like, look at my boobs. I mean, don't mind my underpits, I gotta shave. But just look at the boobs. This bra literally gives me like 2 to 3 cup sizes. It's crazy. Basically, the bra has fillings on the bottom and on the side, kind of like built-in chicken cutlets. You can see there's a filling right here to lift it up, and then there's a filling on the side to push the boobie to the side to give you that cleavage and that lift. Now, to really get the full effect and see the difference, this is a top with absolutely no bra on, and this is how my boobies look after the magic is done. That's a big difference. Looks like I got tickle bitties now. You know what I'm saying? The next trick that we're gonna do is, you know, it could be a bit painful, but it works. And not only that, it's super cheap because all you need to use is some good old-fashioned duct tape. I like to use the Gorilla one because I feel like when you remove it, it doesn't hurt as much as the others. So this is what my boobies look like before the duct tape. They're cool, but you know, they could be a little bit cooler. Now, magically, this is what my boobies look like with the duct tape. Look how lifted they are. It literally looks like I just got my boobs done. Now, I know the tape is showing, but that has been done purposely because I'm going to try and show you how I taped it up without exposing myself. As you can see, there's tape on my neck because I wrapped the tape from the left boob to the right boob to lift both boobs, if that makes sense. Basically, I have tape going down the side towards my waist, and I pushed my boob inward and then taped it upward over my neck to give it that lift and that push. And of course, I did the same thing on the other side so they both can be lifted in unison and pushed together to create beautiful looking boobies. And then when you do all of that magical work, this is how the boobies sit. Of course, when you do this at home, you don't want your tape to be showing. So depending on what you're wearing, that's how you're gonna want to tape it down. This next hack still involves duct tape being used. This is more just to give you cleavage, not necessarily a lift, but just to give you, you know, basically that little crack in between your boobs. Like if you do not naturally have that, I know I don't. So I like to use this technique to give me that. What I did was take one piece of duct tape and tape it from one pit to the next pit or shoulder. While you're doing this, you want to squeeze your boobs together because that's going to give you that cleavage and it's going to hold it there. Then you want to take 2 separate pieces of tape and tape from your nipple upward to give it that lift. But it's not going to give you that much of a lift, but it's mostly to bring the boobs together and give you cleavage. Just make sure when you want to remove this, you use oil or you soak it off in a bathtub, please, because you will rip your skin off. So the next trick that I like to do before we even start, this is what my boobies look like in this bandeau top without anything. This is just how they look on their own. Nothing is helping them. Now for my next trick, you're probably looking like, Ray, really? Did you really pull this out? Not the Instagram boob bra. Yes, I know it is annoying and I'm so sick of seeing it on Instagram, but it actually does work. Now it does not work to lift. That is a bull-faced lie that they try to sell on Instagram, but it does help to give you that cleavage. I feel like these only work when you are wearing bandeau tops or tube tops or just off the shoulder tops like this. You see, it just gives you a slight cleavage look, and I like it also because you know, when you're wearing tops and you don't want like your nipples to be showing. But like I said, this is just to give you that extra oomph and that extra cleavage. If you have double D's, this thing is not gonna work for you. I mean, it will give you that cleavage, yes, it will hold them together and keep them in place, but as far as a lift, that's a bold-faced lie. So don't believe that on Instagram. The next thing that I like to use to make my boobies look luscious, that's not even a word, whatever. I like to use these chicken cutlets that basically look like implants. I'm not even gonna lie, on the low, I love playing with these. These are also something you can use in your bra to help give you that extra lift when you're wearing your bandeau tops, tube tops, and all that jazz. So this is another shot of how my boobs look in this top with only a bra on. It's not really like the Victoria's Secret bra that I had on in the first clip. It's just a regular bra that's strapless. So what I'm gonna do is take my little chicken cutlet and I'm gonna insert it on the bottom, the lower part of my boobie and where the bra is, because I want it to give me a lift and a push. When you're putting them in, you also want to like push your boobs together to kind of put them in place. And then just as simple and quick as that, look at your boobs, girl. Look at those. Don't look like no B cups. Those are looking good. They sitting right. This is what just 2 simple chicken cutlets could do for your boobs. Because that bra is not padded or anything. It is just like, it's magnificent. I mean, look at it. Like, it looks like I just got my boobs done. And now I'm gonna take the chicken cutlets out and show you what they really look like without them. So now you can see the difference of what they can really do. So the next ones are similar to the chicken cutlets, but they have a clip in the center to bring you that cleavage. Now you can see when I have both of them on, all you do is pull your boobies together. You wanna put each chicken cutlet on the side of your boobs so that you can pull them together and create that cleavage. It's not going to give you as much lift, but it does give you a little bit of lift. And then look at the after. This is what my boobies look like. Amazing, mad quick, super easy, undetectable, and they feel like boobies. And then I'm going to show you how it looks like if I just simply unsnap that buckle in the center of my boobs. They just go back to normal, and this is how they really look. Now the last trick that I'm going to use is makeup. This is actually one of the tricks I use a lot of the time. I like to use this when I'm in a rush and I really don't have time to do the other boob hacks. I'll just take some contour powder, and what you want to do is basically give your boob a shape. So you want to go from underneath where the line naturally exists, and then you want to bring that up and kind of accentuate it and make it more prominent than it naturally is. Make sure you don't go too overboard, because then you will look so obvious, like you have a ton of makeup on your boobs. And in pictures, it does not look good. Trust me, I have been there, so don't do it. So what you want to do is contour it just like you would your face, but in the center, you want to leave that light. Do not put any contour powder. That is where you want the definition. Because if you put the contour powder in the middle, it's just going to look like you have a uniboob. And I don't know about you, but I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, that's fine. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Now you can see that the one on the right looks fuller, more plumper, bigger. Now I'm going to finish the left one so that they look the same. So now that both boobs are contoured, you want to take a light powder and you're going to put this in the center. This is what's going to give the definition and kind of increase the contour a bit more without having having to apply more contour powder. And you just want to highlight the areas that should be highlighted, like your chest in the center. You want to highlight the boob, the natural part that sticks out, so that it looks like it's coming out even more. Kind of the same techniques as you would do on your face and your cheekbone. This is going to give the illusion that you have bigger boobs than you naturally do. Of course, it's not going to give you a lift, but it will make it look like you have bigger boobs, more cleavage. I mean, if you naturally have a gap like I do, it is going to stay there, but this is just something where you can use it when you have absolutely no alternative to any other boob hack, because like what you're wearing is just so revealing. This will help out a little bit. So this is the before. Clearly you can see my boobs look a bit more bigger and fuller after the contouring. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I really hope that some of these hacks have helped you guys. Comment below and let me know what are your some of your boob hacks, because I'm sure you guys probably have something that I have never thought of before in my life, and I'm always down for some new ones, seriously. Please comment below if there's any other hack videos you would like me to do. Share with me some of your ideas so that I can film them. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video. Deuces.